What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Backtrack Cinema. My name is Jason, and this is a place where we talk old school action, vintage horror, and classic science fiction movies, reviews, rankings, all that jazz. So, if you are new to the channel, you have come to the right place if you like that stuff. And tonight is a very special night, a 2-year anniversary of the channel. The channel started 2 years ago. So, we're going to be celebrating with a Q&A. So just let me know if you guys can hear me okay, if I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet, whatever have you, because I'm solo, so I can't really hear what you guys are hearing. So just let me know. Um, and yeah, we'll get started here pretty soon. I'll just let you know what the criteria is for tonight. Um, Film Kid says, "Hey, what's going on, Film Kid? How are you?" He says, "Tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Sound perfect. Good." Double feature podcast. Hey, Jason. They say, "Hey, Jason. What's going on, girls? Mika and Kira, how are you?" Austin says, "What's up, brother?" I said, "I'm good, man. How are you? How are you, man?" And I feel like I'm freezing a little bit. I don't know what's going on tonight, guys, but I did reboot my internet, so we'll push through it, whatever it is, or it could just be my computer. You guys may not be seeing it on your end, but StreamYard for you, I tell you. Sometimes it can be as annoying as hell. But anyways, this is how it's going to go tonight. Um, I'm giving you the opportunity to come and have a little conversation with me. I'm not going to put the link into the chat though, because I don't know if a random person's just going to show up and click it. And you know what I mean. We might get weirdos, we might not. I don't know. But if I know you, if you're in my circle, if you're a regular follower of the channel, just let me know if you want to hop in here for a few minutes just to say hi and have a little conversation with me, and I will send you the link through through your messenger, through your Instagram, however we can do it and make that happen. Because I do have some people are going to be coming up tonight. So, but another thing we could do tonight is we're going to read some of my favorite comments from the past 2 years. So, Ladybird, great film. Oh, talking to Film Kid there, finishing up Ladybird, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie yet. Film Kid says I would love to chat. Okay, Film Kid, um, send it through your letterbox. I don't know if I have you on letterbox. Do I? I'll try, buddy. I'll try. Just bear with me a minute, guys, while see if I can send him this link. Um, this is I would want it to run a little smoother, but this is all we can do for now. So, um, okay, Film Kid, I'm gonna try and hunt you down here. Um, at Film Kid 14, eh? All right, okay, Film Kid, you're gonna have to. I don't use Letterbox that much. You know what I mean? So you have to tell me where I can find you on here. Like, where do I go? It could be kind of annoying. So I'm trying to find you. Just bear with me, guys. Sorry that I have to do it like this, but Okay. Is there anywhere else I can contact you, Film Kid? Let me know. But someone else wants to join, I see. So, do 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 do. And also, I'm gonna kind of take one person at a time. So if anybody else wants to join, um, one person at a time, just in case, unless there's more people and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Search through my followers. All right. Let me find it here. Do 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 do. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Hold on, just a minute here. Oh, there you are, Film Kid. I found you. I found you, buddy. Now, how do I reach you? Let's see here. All right. I gotta figure out how to in the comment. Oh, okay. In the comment section on one of your reviews. Okay. All right. I'll go to Whiplash then. Okay, buddy. There. I got you. There, Film Kid. I got you. Sorry about that, guys. I don't like dead air, but it has to happen. It has to happen. Hey,
Hey,
what's going on, brother?
not much, man. How you doing? Congrats on 2 years.
Okay. Okay, Film Kid, I see you in waiting, so I'm gonna do one person at a time. I think that's just a lot easier and all that kind of stuff. So, just let me quickly get this. Austin, Matt Fauci. So, what's going on, brother? Congrats on 2 years, my guy. Thank you, buddy. All right, Austin. So, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Um, just came up with this little idea. I didn't sure how it was gonna go, so we'll see. Today.
Yeah.
But and in the meantime, guys, too, I got my favorite comments from. I know they're here. My favorite comments from the past 2 years. I went through all your guys' messages and picked out what I thought were really the ones that just put a smile on my face all day long. So, but first, I want to talk to Austin here. So, Austin, we've been friends now for quite a bit. Done some
Yeah.
collabs together on this channel. How did you find me? Do you remember
Oh, jeez. I honestly, I remember your first channel, the
the J
J
Man's Movie
Man.
Cave?
Yeah, that was how I found you. I don't remember what the video topic was though, but I just remember clicking on you, watching you, and saw you were kind of in my little like group of friends that I watch a lot of. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, let's check them out. And then obviously you rebranded and everything. Obviously, it's going really well. And man, gotta say, Probably my favorite video of yours is probably your Halloween ranking. Obviously, you know me, Halloween horror here. So
The ranking or the latest tier ranking?
I didn't watch your latest tier ranking, but
Okay,
your
the one I did like 2 years ago, actually. The one I
yeah,
did at the
when,
beginning. Okay, yeah.
yeah, the
That
one where
well, it
the
got a lot of views.
yeah, it's awesome.
um, Mika and Kira say yes, congrats on 2 years. Thank you, thank you. And we are going to be taking this channel, guys, into a little bit of a new trajectory. I'm retooling it. I'm not rebranding. It's going to be the same stuff, but um, um, I'm just gonna be doing. I'm gonna wait to the end of the year, but then I'm gonna do a hard push in 2025. And when I mean hard push, I'm not just gonna be doing YouTube. I'm gonna be flooding Instagram, the community, um, YouTube Shorts. You're gonna be getting like 10 a month. Like I'm just gonna be banging shit out like you wouldn't believe. Gonna make a big push, but that takes preparation. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So yeah, so how you been, Austin? How's everything going?
Not too bad. Been obviously cranking out a lot of videos. I just announced here yesterday that I'm starting my John Carpenter watch along series next month, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'll get Horrorhead Heather here. And congrats, Backtrack Cinema. 2 years. Great job, J Man. And yeah, Heather's been a follower since early J Man's movie cave. So she goes back almost 4 years, her and I as friends. So got to know her a little bit. She even was on the old channel for a couple of videos, I believe. So um, but yeah. But yeah, so yeah, thanks Austin for just popping in, saying hi, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to I don't know, I'm gonna give everybody I'll give you guys like depending if there's I don't think there's gonna be 30 people waiting, so I'll give everybody 5 minutes or so. Um that way we can get to the because I gotta get to some comments too, guys. And yeah, and Q&A, you guys can ask questions and all that kind of stuff throughout this, and we'll have some fun doing it. But yeah. But Austin, you can come back at any time you want later if I'm not here. Okay.
Sounds good, man.
So I'll just remove you and bring the next person on.
All right, man.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See ya.
All right. Next up, we got Film Kid. Film Kid, how you
Hello.
doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
How you doing, man? How's it going?
I'm good. I
Big
don't think I've
birthday
ever
tomorrow?
actually talked to you like before. We've communicated multiple times, but
Yeah, multiple times. Yeah. So how old are you going to be tomorrow?
13.
13. My son is 12 years old. He'll be 13 next month. So and I got an older son who's turning 16, and then I got my youngest who is turning 10.
They're all older than my two younger sisters.
Two younger sisters. Wow. Wow. So, how's it going? First of all, how did you find me? When did you start watching Backtrack
So
Cinema?
I started my channel back up in like March of 2023.
Right?
And like I would say July I found Ledger and we became close in that way. And he recommended me Nick. And so I started watching the movie ranker since it wasn't Nick Coolin, it was the movie ranker.
Yeah.
Um, but I somehow, in regards, I think through like a comment section, or it was maybe even when you guys did the big ranking, the sci-fi one, is
Right?
that's when I found you. And I just really liked how you covered like kind of unknown action films. Like I would say you and Nick discovered me to like Dirty Harry and how that was a franchise and not one singular movie.
Right. Hey, you
And
know what? I'm new to that. I was new to that franchise myself. That's the first time I reviewed it. My dad was a big Clint Eastwood is a big Clint Eastwood fan, but he never watched a lot of Dirty Harry. So, I started this channel, as you know, doing the Dirty Harry, the Death Wish, and that's kind of the trajectory we're going to be going back to. Is you know, the action movies that no one's talking about is basically what I'm trying to push everything too. So yeah, but that's awesome, man. Continue.
Like all the unknown Stallone action movies that you've reviewed.
Right?
Um, yeah, but you also have like, I wouldn't necessarily say like through reviews, but you've also like kind of focused on through like unknown horror films, which I also really like, and how you watch very cheesy 80s action and horror films.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
but I feel like I'm mostly the whole reason how I actually like connected to you was through live streams.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I went away from live streams for a bit, but they're coming back. It was just a matter of how to arrange them. Working a full-time job and raising the family, it's sometimes live streaming is just like it takes a lot, but it's all preparation though. But yeah, I appreciate your support, Film Kid. Thank you for hopping on with me, and always, doing that Rocky thing with me when you're one of the people doing it. And
Yeah.
I look forward to this big ranking you guys are supposed to be doing that you guys keep talking about. So
Yep. All right.
cheers, mate.
Congrats.
Alrighty, who else we got? Happy birthday, Film Kid. All right, we got my good buddy. This is Tim Weirstead from I know him from Instagram through the Rocky community. That's how we hooked up. That's how we became friends. And the man of the hour is on. What's going on, man?
Jason, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm just cracking a pint here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers
I got
to
my
2 years.
I got my iced tea and water just
There you
for
go.
tonight.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Salute.
Mm.
How
So,
are you, my friend?
I can't remember how long we go back. I can't remember where is it through Stacy? Is that how we found each other?
I think Stacy,
think-
Rocky Files, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. You had them on. I was fortunate enough to be a guest on the Rocky Files, fortunate enough to co-host on the Rocky Files. And absolutely just love the channel, love the content, love the new background, love the video rental. Can't wait for my rentals to show up.
Yeah. They're coming. Recorded it today, actually.
Yeah, no, it's great. Just total awesomeness with the channel. Stallone, obviously a big Stallone guy, Arnie, Jason Statham, just action, comedy. I just love it all. Like, we chat quite a bit, and I think it's just great what you're doing. The movie watches or the rankings or the top tens, the just very active, very interactive with everybody that follows you. And I know everybody just thinks you're so cool, and so do I, man. So, and we're not that far down the road from each other, right? So we got
No, we got to get together for some beer and wings.
we
got to do
absolutely.
something. We got to do something eventually. It's just every time I'm like, yeah, tonight in the winter, we'll try and get hook up soon because it's been too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you've been a huge supporter of mine, sharing my stuff, and I appreciate that. Which reminds me, guys, I got a contest tonight that I completely forgot to prep for. But I can do it really quickly. Later on, there's 3 subscribers who have engaged with me more than anybody, and I through the whole month of October. So I'm gonna quickly write you guys. You're getting 3 names out, and we'll draw their names, and later on in the show, and then you will win a watch party of your choice dedicated to you. So
That sounds cool. Now listen,
um,
I got a question for you, and I know I've been bugging you a bit about it, and we've been back and forth. But when are you adding Judge Dredd to your video store?
If I can find it, I haven't found that one.
I'll send it to you. So
Okay, I haven't found it.
How about that? How about I bring it to you and put it in the video store? That'd be even better, right?
Yeah. I may even, you know what? I'm doing I wasn't gonna announce this yet, but I'm basically binging a lot of Stallone this month, and I'm gonna do a big tier ranking
Yeah.
of all his films.
Mhm.
At least all the ones I've seen, believe it or not. I watched ICU today,
Yeah,
this
it's great.
afternoon with
Great
the wife.
film.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I wish it would have been executed a little better, but what Stallone was doing, I really liked. But
Yeah.
I still need to see Paradise Alley. I still need to see Victory.
Paradise Alley is really good.
I need to see Fist. I like a lot of those old
Yeah.
ones. I still need to see, but pretty much I've seen pretty much all of them. For the ones that I saw Rhinestone as a kid, but I haven't watched it in absolute decades. So, so we'll see. But
Nighthawks, you gotta watch. You gotta go back and watch Nighthawks. And
I was watching it this afternoon, and then
you know what? It's funny because we've been back and forth on this, and the Rambos and the Rockies, and you know, you do your top 10 or you ask your top 5, and sometimes it's a hard question whether it's, with me anyways, First Blood is probably the better movie, but Rambo First Blood Part 2 is probably my favorite. But I like parts of Rambo 3. I like parts of John Rambo, Last Blood. It just depends on. It's like the Rocky movies, right? There's too many good lines. There's too many good scenes.
If I have the time, I'm in the right mood, I'm going for Rocky 1. But if I need something really, really accessible right away, I want to be punched in the face right away, it's Rocky 3. Like it just depends what I'm in the mood for. Nighthawks, I was watching it this afternoon. That's more of a you got to focus on Stallone's character. It's not one like even my wife is like, I don't know what's going on here.
Well, I'm going to show you something.
Because I go, you're not paying attention.
See this here?
Yeah.
The day after Rocky 5, Rocky 4. I saw in the theater. Got that little bad boy. I'm telling you, Rocky 4 was, I don't know, it was just huge for me. That was the first Rocky I ever saw in the theater.
Right.
First Rocky I ever saw. And then I had to sort of piece together the rest of the series. But Sly just keeps bringing it. Now with Tulsa King, we're just spoiled, you know. These guys have just given us, 50 years of action, comedy, you know, and not just Sly and Arnie, but, you know, the Lethal Weapons and the Die Hards and the Predators and RoboCop. We go on and on and on. Like we have to.
Oh yeah.
You got to keep adding to that video story, yours, brother.
Oh yeah, that's I got a wall over there too. I showed it, and I got all of them over here, and I'm building more shelves. I'm trying to make space. I got to get rid of some stuff, but and that's just the VHS. I got all the Blu-rays and all the DVDs. I got I got the Steelbook. Probably my most prized possession.
Yeah.
Steelbook. Which I'll show off during the ranking when I do the ranking this month.
Oh, wicked! No, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate everything you do, and you change it up and you make it interesting, and you know, I have a little thing where I get a notification if you post something, or if you have something that pops up. Backtrack Cinema posted this video, and I can't always catch it live, being the shift worker that I am, but I always try and catch it.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate that.
I appreciate what you do, and I just want to say thank you and cheers to you.
Cheers to you, man.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Keep it up, and keep giving us great content.
Yeah, no worries, man. You take care of yourself.
All right, brother. We'll see you.
See ya. All right, guys. That's all I guess I got for now. So let's run through some of my favorite comments. We got Samuel says, "Congratulations, Jason. Congratulations. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man." All right. So let's go back to the pictures. Okay, let's start off with some comments. These are some of my favorite comments from you guys from the last 2 years. So, sorry, I gotta do something here. There we go. All right, this one comes in 1, 2, 3, 4. Mitch Rap. Hello, sir. Thank you for this list. I always get a kick out of your videos. I share them with my cousin, who is also an action fan. We often compare your ranking with our personal ones. For my personal list, I would have to go with, and then he goes on a bunch of. This was a Chuck Norris one, so great comment. That's stuff I just absolutely adore. You know what I mean? It's just so good. Next up, we got at Tom Baker 4586. He says editing is 100%. Love that one because I put a lot of work. I put a lot of time into my editing, and so when someone notices that, oh wow, this guy's really, editing his ass off, or he's really putting the work in for the content. I love stuff like that. So when people notice that you're putting the work in, I think that brings a big smile to my face for sure. Absolutely. All right, let's look at another one here. Tom Baker again, 4586 says it will succeed because you have the right stuff. You mark my words. The right stuff, eh? The right stuff. I love that. It just makes you feel good when you open up your comment section and you're just like, wow, people say you got the right stuff. You're gonna go places on the YouTube platform, you know what I mean? So stuff like that I just absolutely adore, right? So another guest. Yes, another one. Let's get to him. Let's get to my boy
Hey,
Kyle. What's going on,
hey,
Kyle? How you doing,
hey,
man?
doing good, man. Congrats on 2 years. Oh, for
Mm,
hold on,
That's okay. That's okay. It
camera.
happens. I've been
Yeah, but
having troubles
anyway,
myself.
congrats to you on 2 years of Backtrack Cinema, man. I remember when I first met you when you were just J Man's Movie Cave, and I can remember when I first found your channel. I think it was through Good Real Hunting and stuff. But I remember when we started chatting, we gained an awesome friendship over the years. And I remember when we did our Rambo watch party on my channel, and I always loved all your action stuff and everything that you do on your channel, man. And I'm proud to call you my friend. You're amazing content creator. Congrats on 2 years for Backtrack Cinema. I know you changed it up and you've been doing amazing stuff since then. So I'm happy to be here, man. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't remember. We've gone back so many years now that it's hard for me. I remember when I met Caleb because it was through you. So
yeah,
that was another friendship because of you, because you guys did a Predator thing, and I was just like, who is this guy? I got to meet this guy. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I remember doing that stream with Caleb and Carter, and then you were in the chat chatting, and you were able to gain a friendship with Caleb from that, from that stream, which I'm happy that you guys met and you guys did
oh
amazing streams together too. So
God, I've gotten to know so many people through this platform. Whether we're talking, with Good Real Hunting, with the Night Watch Zone, with the Rocky Files, with Austin was just on,
yeah,
all these people.
I know we got
Uh,
amazing community. We're all amazing conquerors, and we're just like one huge family at this point. We gained friendships with everyone, and it's awesome.
yeah, yeah. And there's Tim again. Says thanks for making time for me and having me on. I appreciate it. Thank you, man, for always supporting the
So
channel as
all
always.
I know, I've known you for 3 years at least. I just can't remember
Yeah,
when we first talked.
I know it's been a while. It's been a while. I don't know how I came across you, but it's been a while though, for sure. Um,
Definitely.
as you know, it's a grind. You have to keep grinding it out. You have to keep working.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that's why I stay consistent as much
yeah,
as I can. But sometimes you
yep,
gotta take a break in between. But
yep,
it's awesome. I keep my passion. I'm like you have amazing passion for the movies. A lot of people don't talk about a lot of these action films, keeping all these classic films alive like you do. And
it's funny. I don't get requests for um Friday the 13th, for Nightmare, for Halloween, for popular. I get requests for movies like Walking Tall. Could you review Stick with Burt Reynolds? Can you review Stone Cold with Brian Bosworth? Can you review like these movies? I'm thinking, I remember my dad watching that. Yeah, and then
yeah,
you know what? And like, thank God I have Stick because I can't find it anywhere else.
yeah, oh yeah, I seen that movie. And I also remember I recommend you to review Harry Brown at some point. I'd love to see you do
Yeah,
that at
I
some point.
gotta. Yeah, I definitely gonna start making a list too because. But yeah, I was talking earlier about the trajectory of this channel, and I'm going back to that. We're gonna have a theme each month. Like this theme's, we're doing Stallone this month. I'm probably gonna record something after this stream, or maybe in the morning. I'm not sure yet, but I'm finishing on basically we got to finish Rambo off this month. That's got to get done. So finishing the watch party series off and the review series. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm going to be doing themes like doing the westerns in December. So I just put together that little newspaper, the BT Bulletin. So you guys got to keep up to date. That has everything that's happening this month. So instead of me posting 1,000 times, you guys can read that. I
Just
put an
like the
audio
big
version
news
on.
of the month. Yeah, I
The
love
big
how you did
news of the
that.
month, man. Yeah. So the big news, we got Cody Snyder coming on for the Expendables this month for a review. So that's gonna be a
Oh,
lot of fun.
nice. The
Yeah.
first
So it's
Expendables.
the first Expendables, man.
Can
So
you
yeah.
believe it's 14 years for that?
Yeah, I know. I remember the day I saw it, man. I remember the day I saw it. It was one of the best film experiences I've ever had. I mean, me and my wife, we sit down with our popcorn, our drink. What is it? What, 15 seats per row? Something like that? 15,
Yeah.
20 guys. And I'm talking 6 foot, freaking this wide across the chest, coming in going, "This is my seat, girly mon." And they all sit down. They took up the first 2 rows. And when there was explosions and fighting, they were all just hooting and hollering. And oh my God, what an experience. It was so good, man. Like that was just, we were dying for those guys to get all together again. It
For
was just,
sure. I remember I was excited when it was first announced and everybody was coming together for this, and I seen who the names were. I'm like,
yeah.
wow, finally something the movie I wanted to see for years, and they pull it off. Even though it's not some of the cast and he wanted originally first, but he was able to get some of those other actors later on in the later movies.
Excellent. Well, I got no one else waiting, Kyle, so you could stay on if you like.
Yeah, I can stay a little longer until I have to go.
Yeah, if you can stay along if you like. I'll browse through some of these comments again. I think I read this one. I read that one. At Simon, back to the retro says, guys, well done putting this on. Definitely in good taste, not after views. A quality YouTuber paying tribute. I think that's when Carl Weathers died. I put a Carl Weathers tribute together for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Peter Anthony. This is a comment from him. This is when I did my top 50 Rocky moments. He says, "This was done so well. You actually took the fan in on the journey and explained so deeply the storyline, the incredible acting, the superb writing. To me, this is your best work ever. Congratulations." Yeah, that was definitely one of my best videos, man. I really enjoyed putting that together. I had a lot of passion for that. That was a great one.
I remember that. That's definitely one of the best videos you ever done to date, and your videos just keep getting better each time. So sure.
Yeah. I try. The funny thing, when I remember I reviewed Starry Eyes, it did terrible at first. Anyway, it was a terrible recording. I had to edit my ass off. I took so much mistakes out of it. But somehow I made it work. I put it together. Matt Fauci really liked it. Thought it was one of my best reviews. Sat at 40 views for the longest time. I just looked at it the other day. It's over 200 views now. It's actually gaining watch time. Like it's not plummeting. It's going up like this, as if you look into your analytics, and people are commenting on it. It's weird. Like, just because your video is not that good at first, it's weird. It could actually take off like a year later. YouTube's weird like that.
I found that on a few videos where they didn't start off right, but later on they got their engagement. It just kept going up later on. So doesn't mean it's not bad now. It doesn't mean it can't do good later. So
yeah, that's true. Okay. That was where are we here? Here we are. At Rooster8442 says, "Wow, great review once again. Watching you review these types of movies is not just a fun nostalgia trip, but frankly, on a bad day, it has turned things around. I love listening to a movie reviews. I just want to say genuine thanks for the uplifting entertainment you provide. The ability to lighten someone's day is a skill to be respected. Keep up the great content." Guys, Kyle will agree with you. He's a content creator. That is the shit we live for when we hear something like that.
yes,
That makes me just want to sit my ass back down here and make the next one, because it's like, wow, I have put someone in a good mood. I have, did something that changed their mood and just helped them through that day. So I love stuff like that, man.
I agree. That's what keeps me going too. It's just, because I did this for just past for a little month my films, but then when I get stuff like that, that just warms my heart. It makes me keep
Oh
going.
yeah,
It's
me too.
amazing.
Me too, man. Tiger Man says, "Congrats, Jason." Thank you, man. Thank you very much. All right. Let me get back to this. Where was I? Here I am. Ginger Ninja, another great content creator. You guys got to check him out. Great review. You can feel your genuine love for this film, and I 100% agree with you on all counts. Yes, the special effects look dated, but who cares? That's 80s FX right there. This one damn near perfect. We're talking about my Terminator review. That's what he was talking about on that one.
Yes, Terminator.
Tim, who was just on. First, let's talk about that intro. That was about as awesome of an intro to a review as I've seen now for this review. It was awesome, Jay, man. Predator was so wicked back in the day and totally holds up even today. Great cast, fantastic storyline. If you don't like this movie, you better check your pulse because you may not fucking have one. The legendary handshake between Dutch and Dylan, or all of them clearing out the entire forest with their guns. Tons of action one-liners. Another wicked review, Jason. A plus plus. Ah, yeah, Tim's awesome.
Awesome.
Always says awesome stuff. Ryan Oldchild, congrats, Jason. Thank you, man. Thank you. Again, thank you for your support. Thank you for following me. Thank you for all that kind of stuff, guys. Whenever you've watched me and all that kind of stuff, it just means a lot.
All right, man. I gotta go off, but
Okay.
congrats to you for 2 years, and I'm proud to call you my friend. You're a phenomenal content creator. So congrats on 2 years, man, for sure.
Yeah, you too, man. Go kick some ass.
You too. Have a good night, man. See ya.
See ya. Alrighty, guys. Let's find out where we were now. Nope. Where were we? Yeah, that was Tim's comment. Okay. We got CFH Cowboy 9292. Man, I'm binge watching your reviews. Your stuff is pure gold. Better than Siskel and Ebert. Wow, that's quite a compliment. Siskel and Ebert. Better? I appreciate the compliment, but I don't think I'm better. But I love it. I love comments like that, guys. And believe it or not, guys, I haven't got a lot of nasty comments. I went through my whole thing. I haven't really got anything nasty. I just got stuff that was just, I don't know. I wouldn't call it nasty. It's more it's just stuff like, I don't really agree with you or stuff like that, but I've never got nothing really nasty, and I'm really fortunate in that sense. So all right, next one here. Jeff Beechuk, he's a great follower, longtime follower, says, love the open. You're killing it with this review series. That was when I did the Alphabet Action Movie Challenge. So that was a lot of fun doing that. I didn't end up doing Z either, or ZZ, what the fuck ever you call it. I never did end up doing Z. But yeah, there you go. Fachi Cinema says, dude, great review, brother. This honestly was probably one of the best I've heard from you. Keep grinding, brother. Awesome. All right, my good buddy Tim is back. You're back. You couldn't get enough.
I'm back. That was the worst fucking Arnold impression I've ever seen, but might be the beer. Anyways, yeah. Listen, I thought I'd just pop back in. Why not? Hey?
Yeah.
2 years, 2 times. So, anyways,
yeah,
listen, this shirt, I wore this in honor of you. Check it out here.
Yeah.
There we are.
What is with this fucking tie business?
This fucking tie bullshit. Got you pushing too many pencils.
Pushing too many pencils. Yeah, I know. I just love it. Love it. Yeah. So did you work tonight?
I did. I just got home probably. Well, I can't tell you what time I got home because I may or may not have left early just to make this, but that's unofficial. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I work today, so like I said, life of a shift worker, right? So, but sometimes I may or may not catch your videos at work. Of course, on my break, right?
Yeah,
but
that's when I watch mine.
Yeah,
that's what I watch. So. Yeah,
but no, I just keep it up, and thought I'd pop back in and Hopefully we'll do some more Rambo stuff, and we'll do some more Stallone stuff and Arnold stuff. And
Yeah, well, we got let me see if I got it here. I do have it here still. We got this on. This got moved up. Tim forced me to move it up on Tuesday, so it's happening Tuesday now. So we got an over-the-top watch party and commentary. That's going to be a lot of fun. So you guys got to come out for that for Tuesday. I think it's 9. I think it's 8:30. I can't remember what I set it for.
Yep.
But that's gonna be a lot of fun. I love that one, so it's gonna be fun watching it, doing commentary on it and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So,
and I
definitely
think
fun.
I think it's probably safe to say it's almost time for some planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, I gotta get. I've been meaning to do a comedy week. I know American Thanksgiving's coming up, so that's when a lot of people watch that. Obviously, we've had ours already. That's what you
Yeah.
know what? I was so busy during October, I never even watched that. I watch it every year.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
And for our American friends, honestly, we can't wait till November to have turkey. So we're sensible, right? We have it in October because you have it in November, and then there's Christmas, and it's just too much jammed together. But we're too impatient. We got to have our bird in October.
Yeah.
And I always tease our friends in the South about that, but no, it's, I celebrate the American Thanksgiving because there's usually 3 football games on that day. So
yeah,
good day to take off work. So
it's always Rocky Day for me because Rocky happens on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I mean what's going on with the characters. Right. I think the movie came out on December 3rd though.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they made they're right because I booked I got someone coming on for Rocky 4 that day, everyone. Mm-hmm. So we're doing Rocky 4 on Rocky Day, but for me, October has got to be one of the busiest months for me. I closed my trailer down up north. I have to Thanksgiving, and then I have my anniversary. There's Halloween. It's one of and I did this 31 days of horror on during the month of October. I'm going, what was I thinking? I'm so busy.
Yeah.
But anyways,
no, it's good.
It's all right.
When is the Rambo top 50?
That will probably be near the end of the month. I want to try and get the other Rambo stuff done first. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the review. I got a John Rambo review or Rambo 2008, Last Blood review, ranking the Rambo franchise, and then the top 50 will probably be later at the end of the month that I have to put together. So,
have you recorded it yet?
Yeah, not yet. No. Unfortunately, it's just going to be solo. I did want to get a lot of people involved, but I had to tell Joanne Yee on Instagram. She's the only one who really did a video, and and another buddy. But the idea of it was to have 20 people, and it wasn't happening, and I wanted to get it done. So I'll just do it on my own.
It's hard. I've done a bit of editing in the past, and I know editing takes so long. You can appreciate what goes into making a video and making a ranking or a watch party and just time and juggling your schedule and your life happens, right? So it's you kind of sometimes it's pushed around, but your followers will always be there, right? So it'll be if they have to wait a bit, then they wait a bit. So
I just try to be consistent as I can, but it's to me it's preparation. I mean, I like to know what I'm doing before that month even gets here. That's the way I am. A lot of people just fly off the seat of their pants, but I'm like, oh no, I got to plan these shows out. And the only time it changes when I'm like, oh man, I'm not in the mood to do this because I don't want to fake it for anyone. I don't want to get on here and go, I don't want to watch this right now, kind of thing. So that's why. But it allows. But I'm always in the mood for Stallone. So Stallone's that's different though. That's a different beast all in itself. But yeah, there's a lot of good Rambo stuff coming. I'm actually probably gonna rewatch Rambo and Last Blood before I record it or before I do the review. Even though I know those movies, but Last Blood I'm not as familiar with it as the other ones yet. I've watched it a few times, but not like freaking hundreds of times. So
all right, so I got a live question for you. I'm going to put you right on the hot spot, right on your anniversary. We're going to take Rocky and the Rambos out of it, because if not, I know your answer will be Rocky. You got 3 movies. They're going to destroy them from history. 3 Stallone movies. Which ones are you picking?
Which ones am I picking? Okay.
To keep.
No Rocky.
No Rocky.
No
No Rambos.
Okay. Over the Top.
Yeah.
That would be one. Let me think here. Over the Top. No Rambos, no Rockies. Let me think here. Over the Top. Expendables, probably the first one. So I'm thinking Expendables, Over the Top. You got me on the hot seat here. So, man, I like Tango and Cash. I like Cobra. I like Lockup. Yeah, I like Lockup. I like Nighthawks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I almost want to say Cobra just for I don't think it's his best, but there's just something about the character in that movie. It has top-notch action, the car. Come on, videos, help me out here. Oh God, Copland. Fuck. Copland's great. Thinking. Damn, man.
It ain't an easy question, is it, brother?
And Expendables 2 is good too.
No.
Like I really like that one. But you know what? You know what? Yeah. Ooh. I think Copland, Over the Top, and Cobra maybe. That's what I'm feeling right now. Anyway.
Yeah. But the thing is, it could change tomorrow, right? So, but tomorrow all the other movies going to be gone because you allowed them to get destroyed. So that's on you. No, I'm just kidding you.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me.
But anyways,
Matt Man 42 said Demolition Man. He likes Demolition. That's another one, man.
So, anyways, I appreciate you having me on. I appreciate you doing what you do. So thanks very much. And again, cheers. We'll see you down the road.
Yep. See you down the road, man. You take it easy, buddy. All right. Okay, guys. Let's get back to these awesome comments. Where we were at here. Right there. Bocce Cinema, dude, great review. That was during my Starry Eyes review, everyone. Matt said that one. Jay Harangu came here after seeing you on Video Tasties. Great channel, all very professional looking, sounding. You're extremely engaging too. I'll be keeping an eye on this. Great comment. Stuff like that is just totally awesomeness, man. Next one we got is You Deserve Way More Subs. I think so too. Hey, they came. Super EST 1987 says, just got pizza. Now I'm settling down for an hour of Saturday night entertainment from my current favorite YouTuber. Love that. Like people actually get prepared. They're getting their pizza. They're getting their drinks. They're sitting down when I do a big video like that. That's just amazing. That's worth all the effort. All right, this one. Michael Tosti 8871. I hope I'm saying that right. You have the best movie selections. Love that one. Here we go. We got another one by Tim. What a wicked episode. Great list, awesome guest. The discussion could have went on and on. I think we need a sequel to this episode. Keep up the great channel, amazing content. That was my top 50 80s films. So I definitely do need to do a sequel to my top 50 80s films for sure. The Metal Junkie, which is Nick Cooling, which he's also the movie ranker. He says, every time I watch one of your Rocky reviews, I want to revisit the films. Great job. Nick's awesome. Nick's a good friend of mine. Another great supporter of this channel for sure. All right, so we keep going, guys. If you guys have questions or anything, feel free to answer your questions for you. Here we go. Oh, this was a review I did for these guys who did a Terminator fan film. Tapion Films And they said, "Thank you for your review, Jason. We all really appreciate it. We definitely struggled with this production, and there was so much more we wanted to do. Keep up the awesome channel, mate. All the best cast and crew of Terminator No Fate." So they did a Terminator fan film. I reviewed it, and they left a nice comment on the review I did. So that was really nice. Here we go. John Hefter 7797 says, "Great film, one of the best boxing films besides Rocky 1 to 4. Also great review. You hit the nail on the head once again. That's when I did $1 Million Baby." The Night Watch Zone. So my good buddy Knight, he said, "I absolutely love this video, brother. Excellent job and picks. You already know how much Stallone means to me. I'm so happy you did this. Fire, 100%. Knight is pretty awesome." Miss Carter 3843. This is when I did Harley Davidson and the Marble Man, if you guys remember. So thank you, J-Man, for reviewing this movie. You brought back a fond memory I had forgotten about. I remember really liking this when it came out. Definitely planning to rewatch this soon. Awesome comment. Mika and Kira say, "Excited to see where you take the channel, Jason." Yeah, me too. Don't worry, I got a plan. I plan things out a long way out. So I'm definitely excited. I want to bring the kind of content that I like to watch. I want to bring the movies no one talks about, the underrated action movies, deep cuts in horror where no one's talking about, that kind of stuff. So we'll see. All right, where was I? Okay, right. This one down here. Oh, the movie ranker, Nick again. He says, "You know your stuff when it comes to Rocky. Great movie and a great review." Love that one. Love that comment. We got Yuri Knight 5530. Death Wish movies need some more attention. They are awesome. I discovered your channel the other day looking for Death Wish reviews. There's the algorithm working for you. Happy to find a channel like yours. It is reviewing the crime 70s, 80s action movies. I agree. Death Wish 3 is also my favorite. Would be nice if you'd make a Charles Bronson film series, reviewing his most important films and finally making like a top 15. There were some great movies to review, like Mr. Majestic, Hard Times, The Mechanic, Violent City, etc. Glad to find your channel. Keep doing your thing. Love that comment, man. That was such a nice comment. The Real Mike 1976 says, "Great review, buddy. This channel definitely deserves way more subs." Nice comment there for sure. Love you guys. I love all you guys, man. It's just amazing. Tim says we need an Action Jackson watch party. Hell yeah, we do. How do you like your ribs? Okay, let's go. Okay, last comment, guys. Last comment. And then we'll do that contest I was talking earlier about. Okay, this comes from Brian Lomax. Brian and I collaborated on top 190s films together. He is my favorite movie reviewer on YouTube. I just love this guy's he's what I want. I want when I do a review, I want to be as like good as he is. You know what I mean? When I explain shit and all that stuff. But this was a video I did where I compared the characters between Predator and Aliens. And he said, "Truly amazing job, mate. Great way to compare and contrast two movies by looking at the similarity between character types. I knew you were going to side with Predator, though, and I can't help feel you fixed it a little bit." Aliens is the clear winner for me, and that's without even using phenomenal characters such as Bishop and Burke. Speaking of Burke, he would have been a much better character matchup for Dylan because they are both company men who bring their teams out there for nefarious reasons. The only difference is that one redeems himself somewhat, and the other remains true to his selfish ambitions. In that matchup, I have to go with Burke just because he's one of the most memorable douchebags in cinema history. Anyway, even though I totally disagree with your final outcome, this was a great idea for a video, mate, and you did an epic job putting it together. So when your favorite reviewer, YouTuber, whatever, says something like that about your channel, you're just on cloud nine, man. You feel so good about yourself and all that jazz. So for sure, All right, I gotta get a pencil, guys. I'm so unprepared, I feel like. Keep up the great work. Thanks for the awesome content. No worries, brother. Coming from Tim. All right, let me get a pencil out here, guys. I gotta find some paper. I have some paper here. I'm gonna have to use something out of here. Bear with me in a minute, guys. All right, we got paper. Okay, so this is a contest, and none of the people are here right now, but that's okay. So these were the 3 subscribers that engage, and I'm gonna throw a 4th person in there. I think her name's Angela Holmes. She has been just watching every video, commenting, and all that kind of stuff. So we got Jeff B. Chuck. We got Handsome Stick. Lovely names. We have Dragonfly Wolf Den. I'm just kidding. Okay, we have my Chunky Jordy. She's been a great follower of mine. And we have Angela Holmes. I forget her complete handle, but it's something like that. So let's fold all these up. Now I could use my hat, couldn't I, to do this, but I don't want to take my hat off. It is not a good sight if I take my hat off, guys. So, we're gonna have to find something really quick here. Think, McFly. Think. All right, we're gonna have to. We have to do what we have to do here. So, we're gonna have to mix all these up. I'm mixing them up. They're all mixed up. We'll throw them in here like this. First one I grab, as you guys all know. I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab. Oh, I don't like doing it like this. I wish I had. You know what? Let's do that. This is so ghetto. I completely forgot to get a hat and everything like that. But okay, let's do it here. Let's do it. Don't have anything to do this with. So you know what? You guys are gonna have to forgive me because my hat's terrible. But just forgive me for a minute. Take the hat off. Bald as fuck. We can do this properly. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Shaking it up a bit. Okay. I'm not looking. This is the winner. Okay. The winner, it's a Mickey Mouse operation. Damn right, man. Damn right. Okay, the winner is I ripped it. I ripped it. Crap. And you guys can't see that? Jeff B. Chuck. Jeff B. Chuck has won the watch party. There you go. Jeff B. Chuck. He's been a long time follower of mine. So he has won a watch party. So I will do a watch party dedicated to him. I'll reach out to him because he's not here tonight. It looks like I'll reach out to him. And so, yeah. So Jeff, congratulations if you watch after the fact, but I'll reach out to you and whatever watch party you want me to do. I have a feeling he's going to make me do Terrifier, to be honest. But anyways, congratulations, Jeff. But yeah, guys, so that's basically all I have for tonight. Unless you guys got more questions, we can do that for sure. Don't forget next Tuesday's Over the Top watch party. So if you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna skedaddle out to here. And don't worry, I'll be back on Tuesday for some Over the Top. Excuse me, I'm very sorry, but yeah, we're just gonna be just hit the subscribe button, share the videos around, follow me on Instagram too. I'm doing a big push over there lately with the rentals and everything like that. So that's a lot of fun right now doing all that kind of stuff. So you guys can find me over there and all that kind of stuff and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So this was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for hopping in tonight and reading through the comments. Thank you for celebrating 2 years on YouTube with me and all that jazz. Thank you to everyone who showed up, like Film Kid and Austin and Tim and Kyle. It was great having you on celebrating with me. You guys are just awesome, great followers of the channel. So I guess that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, man. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. So thank you for always supporting Backtrack Cinema. Thank you for going back into the past as always. Old school action, vintage horror, classic science fiction. So wet your whistle. My name is Jason. You've been watching Backtrack Cinema. I'll see you next time, guys. And I'll see you in the movies. I'll get one more comment here. Have a great night. Congrats again. Thanks, Mika and Kira. You too. We'll see you guys later. Cheers.